What's going on YouTube? It's Jordan bringing you another YouTube video. In today's video, we're picking up right where we left off with our NHL 26 Via Pro series. If you didn't see yesterday's episode, I highly recommend you go give that a watch, but we were able to win gold for Team Canada. So we won our gold medal. Now here we are with the ZSC Lions. And, you know, we're looking to win the Champions Hockey League before we get drafted. So our health is weary. Okay, this is why. So we're going to spend that. We're going to get up to that. And then we are going to work towards being liked by our teammates. We're going to spend 1 energy there. And then we will spend 1 energy for our brand as well. So yeah, that's something new we have to remember all the time. We've got to take care of that. So here we are. Champions debut. 4 Lions prep for Champions League semifinal matchup. So here we go.
Hey, just calling to chat about the opportunity you have to take home a Champions League title. This is totally awesome, but for you, there's another piece at play here, and that is we can up your draft stock game in and game out. It is important for you to really dump everything you have, shift in and shift out.
Yeah, she's right there. So yeah, we gotta
be
be making sure we can get drafted. I'm gonna be humble here. You know what? No, let's. Cause see, I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't know what that means. If it's 3 points towards the in one game or just in general, because we are just a defenseman. No, screw it. We're dominate. We're offensive enforcer defenseman. Who cares? Let's get with this. Oh, we'll hop in right into the first shift here. All right, so we got a power play. All right, let's make it happen. We're number 12 instead of 4. Interesting. Nice. We whiffed the hit, but that's okay because they're missing the guy, so still we're right in position here. Damn it, bad pass. I thought I could sauce that through. We might have to use trade points for speed. Already I noticed. Even though this is a lesser league, speed is a big thing. Okay, we gotta be up in the rush with this guy. Oh, I didn't think I had the shot. So I wanted to go back to him. He didn't pass it as fast as I thought he was going to. I thought he'd find me a little bit quicker there. There we go, big hit. So not the best first shift. At least we are already up by 2 here in the 3rd period. I know this game is going to be really fast. You know, bear with me here, guys. I am still, you know, learning the ropes of this whole YouTube thing and figuring out how to do things. But yeah, this first game, it will be pretty quick just because it's the 10-minute periods. All right, good intercept there. We're back on the power play again. We didn't generate a whole lot of endurance there, so we're just gonna... We're gonna skate slowly around. I'm not trying to fully deplete that energy bar here. We need 3 points to win the Champions League, so find him down low. Yeah, those are bad passes. I think they were 2 guys were trying to find me there, and we missed the first one, and then he completely whiffed the second one. So we can ice that around. Nope, not fast enough pass. We got to get off the ice though. We're exhausted. Nice Mulligan, good intercept. We're just running for a change here. Oh, not on the power play this time. We get to play our first even strength shift. I don't know. I'm assuming I'm playing the left side, but I honestly don't know. Because for Canada, even though I was a lefty, we played righty, so. Nice hit that leads to a turnover. Okay, Grant. Skating in. Nice pass, Walsers. Is that Yannick Weber? Alright, good save. Really solid defensive play here. I'm gonna jump in the rush here. Go back to Grant. Thought I could find Grant there on the redirect, but we gotta change. There we go. That was a good shift. Really solid defensive play there, which is something we struggled with when we were playing for Canada, and then obviously we had some chances in the ozone. Alright, Brome scores. Yeah, I pointed this out in episode number 1, but you can tell it's still broken. They just scored at 4:48. We go out at 4:48, and instead of being at center ice, we're in our own zone. That's okay. We got 4 minutes left here. This is probably our last shift, unless it's a quick one. Bad pinch. Oh no. Thank you, Leminko. All right, O'Neill. Yeah, there you go. Gets destroyed. Big save, big save. That's not what we want, boys. Come on, we gotta be better with the puck on our stick. Swing it around the boards. Jump up in the rush here. And Weber. In the slot. Oh, good luck. Good luck. That was a nice play. I hope we change here. We might get one more shift if we change here. Yeah, this first game is going to be real short. I think what I'm going to do... No, I won't. I was going to say, I might do the playing the next game fully. But if we can get through these games quick, we might get the Champions League done in this episode. So there we go. We win game number 1. Even though technically you don't win or lose the games, I guess, because the way they do the Champions League is it's 2 games. Whoever scores more goals wins. So we have a 1-goal lead in the series. There you go. Champions secured. 4 quiet and 2-1 debut win. Yeah, it was a quiet game. Activity points again. Let's look at getting a trait point. So I'm assuming we just got one. And then... we'll recover our health, and we'll get management up with us a little bit. Alright, here we are, guys. We're in game number 2. I went ahead and increased the period time to 20 minutes, so that hopefully we get a little bit of a longer game in the third period. After 1, we're tied at 0. Alright, so we have a 1-goal lead in the series. You have to remember that. Even though the score is 0-0, we have a 1-goal lead. We really just have to score one, get something going in order to get the points. And again, it says win the Champions Hockey League. In previous years, for those of you who, like, you'll already be aware, in previous years, you would play all the rounds of the Champions League. In this year, I don't know. I don't know if we play all the rounds or this is already the championship. I hope not, because I gotta have 3 points this period. We gotta play smart defensive hockey. Hopefully we can get an insurance marker. Big save. It's broken. I'm trying to fight that guy. Push him around and my teammates all caught up in him. Sorry about that, guys. I'll have to be a little jump cut there. I just sneezed, so... there'll be a jump cut there. You'll just miss the start of the face-off, but here we go. We gotta dump it deep. Nice, Hollenstein. Come on, Leminko. Oh, bad call for it. It's okay. Big hit by Weber. What are we doing here, boys? Alright, there we go. Nice look. That was risky for us to pinch there. Oh no. I'm caught on the guy. Jeez, that was risky. We gotta play smarter than that. We've gotta play smarter than that moving forward. That was bad. I want to be a offensive enforcer, but you know, if we're gonna play in the highest league, you have to be able to play defense as well, even if you're offensive minded, so. Oh my god, we found Balsers. He's in. Yes! That's our first point, baby. Let's go. Rudolph Balsers. That was a great outlet pass. Oh, that was a great outlet pass. We gotta watch the replay on this one, boys. Oh my god, the beautiful feed. Got him right on the blue line. And he's in, and he makes no mistakes. And he buries that. And even though it's a 1-goal lead in the game, it's a 2-goal lead in the series. I was gonna get that to Weber, but you know, that works. Okay, we gotta hang back. Yeah, there we go. Good thing we hung back. Well, looks like we're playing a 1-2-2. So we gotta watch that. Yeah, we're playing a 1-2-2. So I have to pay attention to that. Make sure we play the systems correctly. Alright, there we go to Weber. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if you want to hear the commentary or if you just want my commentary over it. I don't know. I like playing with the commentary on, but I know like now doing streaming and YouTube, it might be a little bit different what the viewer wants. I try to make sure I turn it down so that my voice is still the prevalent one, but you guys can let me know what you think. That's it. We're getting in on the rush. Big save. Alright. That was a good shift. Lots of good things happening there. Obviously, the goal being the highlight. Big hit. Let's go. They highlight us. Big hit. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a longer game. I think that's what we'll do. It'll be one longer game, one shorter game maybe for each series. Doesn't help that we had a 2-minute shift either. Shouldn't be icing at least, but that's a bad pass nonetheless. There we go. Quick ups. Oh, we just whiffed the hit there. Nice. We're getting a power play. I'm skating up in the rush, trying to forget a power play. Oh, good luck. There we go. Yeah, this episode I'm thinking probably we might even hit the hour mark again. I'm just not sure. Like I said, I did learn the power of editing, so there will be lots of like different jump cuts made and stuff, so I know how long I've been recording for is not necessarily how long the video will be. But just until we get to the NHL, like, depends. This video will probably just do the entire CHL, however long that takes us. There we go, we're on the power play. I wish coach would just let us regen our endurance. That would be a lot better for me. Alright, big face off here. I'm not skating all the way back. Oh, big look. Alright, I hope we get taken off the ice. Alright, coach decides to keep us out there. Interesting strategy, Cotton. Bold strategy, I should say. Because yeah, I'm gassed. And I didn't even get it deep. So I can't even change. There we go. Alright, we're getting another shift here. Probably get 2 or 3 more shifts with the 20-minute period. So I might like do like a custom time, like 15 minutes or something. I want to try to find the sweet spot. And obviously be a little bit different once we get to the NHL or the AHL, wherever we end up. Just because once we get to that point, we can, right, we know the games, like how many games we're going to have. We can figure out how many games we can fit into a certain time frame of an episode. We whiff a hit. He's in. All big defensive play there. Good save here, Rick. Kubrick's been very good for us. I'm actually pretty sure the ZSC Lions in real life, they won the Champions League as well as the NLA. I think that's the league, like the Swiss Hockey League. Pretty sure they won both those, so we picked a good team to come to. Just dump that deep. Play your side, Yannick. Unless we're on a 1-3-1 now, and I'm the one. Alright. Good save. We're not playing the best defensively in front of him, I would say, but you know, we're trying our best here. Oh my god, we couldn't get a handle on it. I'm just a fan of pucks in deep, so since that guy's in the bench, we'll change. That was a huge hit, though. Man, I love the hitting this year. Like, even in that game, I think it was against USA in episode number 1, we put quite a few guys into the bench, so I'm a big fan of this game so far. Loving the gameplay. The hits are huge. You know, the goalies seem good again. All is well in the world of NHL for the most part. Alright, Weber, you lead the rush, buddy. I'll play D. Interesting. Alright, we got 4 minutes left in the game. We're up by 2. He hits the post! Oh, no! The 1-3-1 going. I'll be the one. Don't worry. Alright. Nice. We're really good at stopping the zone entries. Nice. Just to get a shot, you know, puck gets into deep. There we go. We just want to chew away as much clock as we can. Oh, big shot. We've got 4 minutes left in the game. Already at 50 seconds. Our time is red, but I don't believe we've been called for a change. Oh, dude, lots of good opportunities here. Jeez. Oh, that was a bad shot. I thought I had a good lane there. Alright, good play, guys. Real good play. Alright, here we go. Let's cream Gustafson. And we're gonna go up in the rush right now. Yes. We screen the goalie a little bit and it works out, baby. There's the insurance marker. Up by 3 in the series, up by 2 in the game. God, winning in this game, it just, like, this feels rewarding. Like, I know in the World Juniors, we were kind of able to just do whatever we wanted. We put up lots of points there, but, you know, these 2 games so far, we only have the 1 point, and, you know, we've got to play good positionally, and we're being rewarded for it. Feels good. Big save there. Nice shot, Mulligan. Oh my god, Grant, baby, let's go. That's if the other goal wasn't the insurance marker when you're up by 4 in the series with a minute left. That's all she wrote. Doesn't mean we're gonna abandon playing defense here. We still want to play smart and show the scouts. You know, we're not just point chasing. But, you know, if we can be in the O zone, we definitely want to be a part of the offense. Big save. Nice defense there, Grant. Damn, we hit Weber's stick. I was hoping we were going to get some points there, but no worries. Coach wants us to change. There we go, guys. Pretty sure that's all she wrote for this game. There we go. We got a 3-0 win. And that, yeah, for the series. I don't think we... Oh, they're throwing sticks, but helmets aren't off? Okay, so yeah, that's round number 1 done. Well, so that's where we are with the coach feedback. We didn't move up or down anywhere except for the extra lines in the short shootout. Strong performance for a superb and semifinal. Lions advance to Champions Hockey League final on aggregate. Yeah, I know. I wish that they don't remind me of that. I'm smart enough to know that I have to keep doing that. We've got 3 energy left. We're going to do one more just so that we're fully maxed out, and we'll get another one towards some trait points. We can build up our brand and stuff pretty easily just through conversations. So I'm not too worried about making sure that we keep that up. But looks like it's only one game, guys. We're going to go ahead and play the entire game. I don't want to play only one period if, you know, the ship is on the line. And we still need 2 points as well. So, you know, let's make sure we end this off on the right note here and get our draft stock high. All right, here we go. First shift. Bad pass there. Let's get it up on the rush since Andrighetto just got hit. Yeah, we weren't able to keep that, but that was the right decision, I think, there. Making sure we kept the play alive. Even if it was only for half a second. Let's just quick shift. We're already gassed. Quick shifts. Big save. Good look, Andrighetto. Good look. We want to try to make sure we keep quick shifts. We want to have that team play up high. Quick shifts so that everybody gets involved. Oh, I was looking for that redirect. That was nice. I'm trying to set up the hit if they pass it to that guy. They won. Big hit out of Boy Weber. Just making sure I'm in good D position here, guys. But Grant did 2 goals in the last game. What can he do for us here? He's just pinned. There we go. Good defensive positioning there. Alright. They still don't have a shot on that, so we're doing something right. Big block there. Alright, we'll change now. He says we'll do quicker shifts when our endurance gets depleted quick, but we did a good job at keeping ourselves high on energy, so, you know, 50-second shift, nothing to write home about. Alright, come on, guys. We can catch him for the hit. Big save here, Rick. Just like a wrecking ball out there. Just need to get it out. That was a bad play there. I'm glad that didn't come back to bite us. We gotta remember that I have to look for the hits when it's smart, not just always go for them. We got a minute left in the period. So, yeah, the game's going quick enough that if this is the only game playing, the whole game is not too bad. Alright, Yannick. Big shot. Alright, here we are. 50 seconds left. Come on, big face off for me. Damn it, dude. Oh, what? He, like, I called for the pass, but he, like, didn't pass it. He just let go of the puck. Alright, whatever you want to do, man. It's your crease. You know, I'm just your defenseman, so... It didn't come back to bite us, so we're all good here. Oh my god, 0.2 left. I thought I delayed it long enough. Now just a few half, or I guess 0.2 seconds, not even half a second. Well, that's okay. Good first period, guys. Now that's what we want. Obviously, we want a goal, but we played some solid defensive hockey. We got quite a few big hits in there. We still need 2 points. Maybe I shouldn't have been cocky. Maybe I should have just went for the form score. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd be a lot easier to get points with how much we dominated the World Juniors. So I think I had like 6 points or 5 points in those 2 games. So I hit the wrong guy and no penalty. I love that. Big hits. Oh, crashing the net. Good looks. Oh, coach keeps us out there for the full pressure. We gotta activate a little bit here offensively in the second. That big hit. That was a bad defensive play because Weber was already on him, but said we're the enforcer. You know, teams gotta know that defense is not gonna always be what we're prioritizing. We're prioritizing them big hits. Thought I could hit him there. At least that didn't backfire that we pinched. Oh, go Lamico. Or Lamico? Go Lamico. Oh, good luck. Oh my god, off the post. Man, in this game, you really hit the post lots. It's crazy. Alright, we're activating it on the rush here. Oh my god, what a beautiful feed. We just couldn't sneak that one home. There we go. We gotta show the offensive side of our game a little bit too, boys. Like I said, we are the enforcer. We are the we are a defenseman, right? We gotta play good defensively, but we gotta show teams everything we can bring to the table. We activate up in this rush. Damn, I think I could have got the puck if I would have just full committed there, but... Oh, he just chased me. He didn't even give me time to get set up. Alright. Our shooting is not too great. Maybe I shouldn't take shots like that, but good luck. Nice. Good positioning there and make sure we keep that. Are we going to go for a change here? Oh, we scored! Did I get an assist on that? I don't know. Let's go. If I stay here, will it show? Reedy? Let's go, boys. We got our first assist of the finals. We only need one more point now. Come on, we're so close. That's awesome, guys. Good defensive positioning there. Just got us a point, so that's a good time to hit. Boom. Alright, we're activating here. We're just gonna dump it deep. Nice. Let's transition this. Back up to Weber. Oh my god, good keep. We're in the corner. Rub him out. There we go. Big hit. Let's see if they want us to change. Yeah. There we go. That was a great shift. We got some good looks on net, some big hits. We're playing a solid game, man. I'm really happy with the way we're playing, just as a team. Alright, good looks. Like, we're out shooting them 26-11. I just realized that. There we go, big block, just ring it around. There we go, second period complete, guys, and really good period. We got a point there, we're up 1-0. You know, this is what dreams are made of right here. We've won the World Junior Gold. Can we win the Champions Hockey League as well? One period to tell here. We're playing so good, coach started us. Oh, bad defensive positioning. Thank you, Harubik. Wouldn't let me hit him. Yeah, thank you, Harubik, for bailing me out on that one, buddy. It was a bad play from me. Alright, we haven't been too good on the faceoffs this game. Big win. Come on, Rudolph. Oh my god, off the post. We need one more point as well. I don't want to force that. But I do need to, like, try to go for it. Good poke. Let's activate here. We can't even sneak through. Wasn't ready for that. We'll let Weber skate back for it. Alright, we're activating here. Nope. That was a good... I think that was a good opportunity there, but Mulligan just lost it. Alright. Quick up. Damn, dude, just losing it. Attaboy, Grant. We're going for a change. Yeah, he said, I like how strong a game you're playing. I just noticed that out of the corner of my eye. So we'll get a few more shifts this period. Alright, come on, Grant. That's my guy. I went for the poke and I whiffed the poke. Dude, Harubik is bailing me on my stupid defensive decisions. Dude, big face-off win. Come on, Balsers. We just can't even get in right now. We're just stuck. Our forwards are just skating right into the defender's sticks. Alright, let's activate. Nope, Grant's gonna cut me off instead. Love it, dude. What a donut stick. Tried to crash and bang in front of the net there. On the power play here is a good opportunity. we go. Good D there. All right, let's activate here. Bad bank pass, buddy. Bad bank pass. That was a good look. Yes! Let's go, boys. We got it. We hit our 3 points, man. You love to see it. Let's go. That was a good. I'm glad I called for that pass. I was thinking shot at first, and I saw Grant. I thought he would one-time it, and I was a little bit salty there that he didn't one-time it, but you know what? It worked out for us. 6 minutes left, and then we'll be winning. We'll have won at every level we've played at. Truculence activated, but it didn't hit him. I was just trying to stay high in case they wanted an outlet to me, but we know now we've got our points. We need to play shut down D here. Big save for them. Sorry. I appreciate you guys watching and sticking with me while I'm learning and growing here. Alright, here we go. Nice, Froden. There we go. Hollenstein. Nope, we missed the poke, but we're still back. No, we just cut off the passing line. We're just going to stick on this guy. There we go. We're activating here. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, no. It's a long sim, but it's us scoring a shorthanded goal. So they're on the power play, but we're up 3-0. There's not going to be a goalie pull. Shots are 37-19. We're just going to dump it deep. Dude, Hrubik has been lights out for us this game. I'm pretty sure we're shorthanded. No? Oh, we're not short-handed? Do they have a jailbreak rule in this CHL? Somebody wants to let me know in the comments if you guys make it this far in the video. That's my fault, team. I just assumed that they would have a jailbreak rule. Or that we were short-handed still. But yeah, it's 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. The champions, Hockey League champions. What the hell? Oh shit. Win the Champions Hockey League trophy in Beer Pro. So I just got an achievement. Feels good to be a winner, man. Feels good to be a winner. Look at us there in the celly. We're gonna watch all this. But, you know, if we end up around an hour for the first 2 episodes, I appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, my goal would be 30 to 35 minutes in the future. I still got to figure out how I want to do it. I think we're going to play the 3rd period of every game, and then like bigger games or rivalry games, we'll play that whole game. And then in the playoffs, it would be like series clinching games, like this one was series clinching, so we played the whole one. There's our captain, baby, number 4. Don't know your name, but there we go. Let's see that trophy, man. Hold on here. I'm going to get rid of my webcam. This way I can use the picture for the thumbnail. There we go. Look at us lifting the trophy, man. You love to see it. We're already a winner, and we go to Hollenstein there. Dude, I love this game, man. I've been having such a good time playing this game. It really does feel like the best NHL we've had in a good 4 or 5 years, at least for me. But yeah, look at us there. That's a picture, man. You love to see that. Happy to be winning with the team. Yeah.
All right, everyone, let's get settled in. Let's get the first question.
Congratulations on winning the Champions League. How does this feel at this point in your career?
Winning the Champions League feels amazing. It's a dream come true. You know, this is what it is. It is literally a dream come true. It does feel just amazing, man.
Now that the tournament's over, your success has allowed your draft ranking to go up. Do you have your sights set on the NHL draft now?
Oh, we're the 25th draft ranking. This success pushes me to aim for the NHL. I'm thankful for the... This is it. I'm thankful for the chance to improve my draft position, and I'll keep working hard. We will get a little bit cocky, guys. Don't worry. Like, it's coming. But there we go. The 3 points. We'll get a little bit cocky, but while we're younger, like, and getting our bearings here, we got to be humble. But once we make the show and, you know, we show that we can play good, then we'll get cocky. But there you go. 4 dominates in 3-0 final win. I don't know what the rest of this video looks like because this is my first time going through this, but we'll send to the next chapter. All right. So you can see here, I went with authentic picks. So yeah, it's the same as it was in real life. We got my media questions here.
Okay, everyone, we only have time for a few questions, so let's get started.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this?
You know, it is a dream come true. It also does mean, and this is what I like. One draft. Ooh.
When you consider what's gotten you to this point and what will make you an NHL player, what skills do you bring to the table?
Oh, I should have read that up here to the right. I can see selecting answers that match your high levels will boost your score. So we should go with teammates. I hope I get another question.
As you consider what teams might draft you here, do you want to play for a team with a passionate fan base or with a broader one?
That's true. I'm just excited, man. I don't care
As
who
you
we
consider
play for.
transitioning to North American pro hockey, what are you most concerned about? Is it the ice size? Is it the culture? Is it just moving?
I don't know which one's supposed to be which. All right, there we go. We get our draft stock up, guys. That's real good.
Thinking about your NHL career and what you want it to look like, are you a player who wants to move around, or do you see yourself as someone who wants to spend your entire career with one franchise?
Yeah, I knew I was going to pick that one. I'm a very loyal guy, so.
Do you consider yourself a leader? Are you someone who sees yourself as a captain within the next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, we just got to focus on supporting the team, dude. We're
It's
team
every
playing.
young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
Let's just get our draft stock higher. I was thinking about saying the Avalanche because I would
That's the
love
last
to play
question
for
for
them,
today. Thanks,
but they
everyone.
don't have a first round draft pick, so. Well, we got our draft stock up +5. Could have been +6 or 7 there, but we kind of messed up a little bit. 4, ready to prove doubters wrong as projected top first round pick. All right, here we go. We're jumping straight into the NHL draft.
Dreams do come true. The pride in your parents' faces.
This is
The
awesome.
moment you've been waiting for. I bet you he doesn't even know what's going on right now. It must be a whirlwind. Long days at the rink, cold coffee, long road trips, sharing bus rides, staying in hotels.
We got
with a bunch
drafted
of
by
your
the
friends
Ottawa
and
Senators.
Former teammates, new teammates, everybody cheering for you to take
Oh
this
my
moment
God,
to the
I'm
next level.
stoked with
You're getting
that.
drafted. It's day 1. Day 2 is where the hard job begins. Enjoy today.
Let's
Your journey to
go,
become a full-time
boys.
NHLer only begun.
There you go. You can see us there. That's awesome. I really am stoked about that. It wasn't the team I would have picked. I'm an Avs fan, right? That's where I would have wanted to go, but dude, it's a Canadian team. Some of my favorite players to watch play in Ottawa. This is a great moment for us in our young career. we're gonna call it a video here. Next episode, we'll just hop right in. We'll send to the next chapter and we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave your thoughts on the series down below. If you're excited to see us buzz around the ice with the likes of Thomas Chabot, Jake Sanderson, Brady Tkachuk, and Dylan Cousins, and cannot forget the legend himself there, Tim Stutzla, as well. Let me know what you think about the series, guys. I'm excited, man. Next episode, it's going to be a fun one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and YouTube. We'll see you in the next one.